Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Lessons for Life from Swami Jagadatmananji's inspiring book Learn to Live, Volume 2, Chapter 3. Incredible but true. Now we will be reading from the remaining part of the episode, The Highway Quest for Truth. There was a boy who, even before learning to speak properly, could identify the tunes of the songs sung by others. He could identify about 200 tunes or ragas. Where could one trace the source of this skill, this ability? Knowledge or skill in any subject is attained by conscious effort and practice. In the case of the boy, there was no scope for him to acquire the skill. How then did he possess the skill? Should we not try to seek the source of his knowledge in the depth of his mind? If we could agree that certain special skills and abilities are the product of the acquisition of the previous births, we could draw the conclusion, without offending the logical principle, that there could be some connection between his joy and sorrows and the conscious acts of goodness and evil. This is a method of affirming our view about truth in a logical way. This method may later be subjected to scientific scrutiny. There have been in all countries of the world and at all times great men who attained supersensory experience after intense yearning, ardent yearning for the absolute truth, after lifelong penance and spiritual pursuit. They may not publicize themselves, but they exist even today. They are great men who struggled incessantly to realize truth, who gave up the worldly desires, who were inspired in all their actions by kindness, by a benevolent spirit of striving for the welfare of mankind. What explains the genuineness of their renunciation, devotion, purity, spirit of service, wisdom, and surrender is their firm root in their spiritual experience. Their sermons may not be very scholarly, but they are all leaves from the book of their life. If we go to the origin of any religion, we understand that each religion is based on solid experiences. The great seers affirm that they have discovered some great truths which cannot be experienced through the senses. It is, however, stressed that if anybody sincerely follows the same path, he can also realize the same truth. The truths revealed to our ancient sages are called Shrutis. They contain important spiritual truths which are universal. All of us can realize these truths in our life. With the experience of this truth, man gets freedom from all kinds of worries and qualifies himself for absolute freedom and eternal bliss. They say that this perfect freedom is the ultimate goal of life. This perfect freedom is the ultimate goal of life. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.